Elise Stefanik, New York Congresswoman and House Republican Conference Chair. Congresswoman, I wasn't planning to start here, but I don't think that we can ignore the reporting by Bill Melugin right now. Breaking news with all that fresh video. And that breach of national security. I want to get your reaction to it.
This is a border crisis of historic proportions, and while Joe Biden and his administration failed to admit that it is a crisis, the American people understand that this is a national security crisis, a public health crisis, and a homeland security crisis. Harris, this is the highest number of illegal border crossings on our southern border in over 30 years. It's the highest rate in the month of September in our nation's history. Republicans stand for border security, for providing more resources for Border Patrol officers to secure our border. What's really frustrating, Harris, is as Democrats are discussing this $5 trillion tax and spending package, there are $0 for Border Patrol and border security. That is inexcusable because of this crisis that we're seeing get worse and worse every day and every month.
Yeah, it's hard to believe because you hear somebody like a Senator Manchin in West Virginia, you know, being maybe one of the holdouts and then suddenly perhaps capitulating on a wealth tax, so on and so forth. But when you talk about no dollars being in that monstrous bill, it's affecting his state and all states by the drug cartels coming here with what they're carrying.
It's affecting all states, including my home state of New York. I have Border Patrol officers who are being transferred from the northern border to the southern border. They have been going transfer after transfer because of this major crisis we have at the U.S.-Mexico border. So Republicans will continue to fight back, to stand for border security, and to expose Joe Biden and House Democrats' absolute failure when it comes to protecting our national security and securing our borders.
Congresswoman, thank you for your comments on that. I add in those secret flights which are coming to New York, New Jersey, Florida, of the little ones, the little babies coming across the border, and this administration secretly flying them into places. Let's move to this. Pressure is building on the White House now, as more Americans have stepped up their fight against President Biden's vaccine mandate. States pushing back, including governors in Texas, Florida, Arizona. They've issued executive orders to create loopholes for those who are hesitant to get the shot. And the House GOP Doctors Caucus weighing in now, highlighting the mandate as government overreach that could have a drastic impact. Quote unquote, these decisions are best left to local leaders, and it is inappropriate to hold federal dollars hostage. This could have unintended negative consequences on the quality of patient care and workforce shortages. And some private companies are asking for a delay on the mandate, fearing a mass exodus of workers. More than 50 employees from across the United States government are suing the administration as the deadline for them to be fully vaccinated is approaching. Congressman Brian Mast, who called the president's vaccine mandate dystopian fiction, pointing out the potential long-lasting impact on America's federal workforce. Let's watch, and then Congresswoman Stefanik.
That means they get to get rid of all of the conservatives, or maybe not all of them, but a huge swath of them in the State Department, in the Department of Justice, in other agencies, because they're just throwing up their hands and saying, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to participate in this massive government overreach, and I'm going to ship out. I'm going to move on. And that gives the left the numbers that they want in government.
Congresswoman Stefanik, take it apart piece by piece for us.
Sure. These vaccine mandates, whether at the federal level or some of our Democrat governors are putting them into place, they are unconstitutional and illegal. In my home state of New York, you talked about, Harris, how we could see massive shortages. We are already seeing worker shortages in New York with our unconstitutional mandate. I represent a hospital in my district in a rural region, Lewis County. They're no longer able to deliver babies because of this vaccine mandate. So our workers, whether it's our nurses, our doctors, our first responders, our law enforcement officers, they put their lives and health on the line throughout the COVID pandemic. And now these mandates are forcing them out of a job. If they choose not to get the vaccine, that is their personal choice. That is already exacerbating a labor shortage that we're already facing in this country, particularly as we're heading into the holidays with such a significant supply chain crisis. So Republicans are opposed to these top-down mandates. This is government overreach at its worst. And what was most frustrating and telling for me to hear from the President of the United States is he mocked Americans for standing up for their freedoms. This country is based upon freedoms, and Republicans are going to defend freedom.
Wow. Congressman Elise Stefanik from the great state of New York. Great to have you, Congresswoman. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Harris.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.